Return of the Bloody Stormtrooper. I just want to give you a quick little tutorial on what I do with loose joints. All you really need, there's different methods to doing that, and the one I'm going to show you is one of my favorite easy ways to do it, and it's just, I don't know, it's takes less effort, and that's, if it's something that takes less effort, then I'm your guy. But if you're like me, it's going to be a simple little quick fix. Sometimes it doesn't work, but we can hope that it might work with this fellow over here. He's got loose joints all over the place. So what I use are these rubber bands that are snag free. So I'm not gonna get any snagging over here. I got these from the Dollar Tree for $1.25. And what we're gonna do is get a few of these that kind of match. They have kind of a clear one. There's different. There's like brown. There's black. And I'm glad this guy is multicolored, so I can kind of illustrate what I'm talking about. Some characters you'd still be able to see the band inside. I don't have too much of a problem with that, but you could kind of color match. You know, there's a white and a clear. Let's use the clear first here for the arm. So what I do is I wrap it about 1 or 2 times depending. Oops. And it looks like it would be good there. Maybe one more. Kind of twist it right there. Pull it. It still looks like it's got a lot of work. You don't want to go too much because it starts pushing the arm out. So we'll stay there, and I just kind of break it off. And there you go. Sometimes you get these little things underneath. You can kind of push them to the back if you wish. They're not too unsightly for me. So you got this one right here. You got this one right here. So let's do the brown one for the arm, the other arm. A couple of times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Break it off. And there you go. And you have that little piece you can kind of move around right there. It's not going to do any damage to the figure. And it works. And you can, again, get tweezers or whatever. You can cut this if you want. It's in there. Let's do the legs. Works on works on heads too. Getting that little crevice, that's always the hard part for people. I haven't tried it with other figures. I'd like to go back to some Masters of the Universe Origins or Classics or some Super 7. That one didn't work too well because, well, it requires some extra loopage. Get it in there. Get it in there. Some people use plumber's tape. Get in there. It's getting a little bit better. I could feel it. And then snap it off. Let's see how we are now. Way better. Way better. Stays up. Gives it some bit of friction here. I'm gonna go for another black one. Oh, there's one. There's even flesh colored ones. So these are the perfect ones to use if you could find them. Not the clear ones will do. There are some that they make a little bit thicker. I haven't had a lot of luck with those. They're okay. They'll do the job, but they're not as thin as these. And these you can kind of get away with adding more layers and concealing these a little bit better too. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here is our nice and tight bloody Stormtrooper that actually stands without an issue. Hey buddy, how you doing down there? So yeah, go ahead and try that on your own. Have fun with it. See you later on.